Okay, let's do this. Soldier of Self-Mastery here once again with another midnight motivational video. I screwed up the first one, so I got to follow my guidelines here. Here's a little cheat sheet. All right, that's enough. By the way, I truly hope that you've had a wonderful, super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top Friday. Of course, today is the 12th, July the 12th. I just got home from an all-day excursion of trying to do what I can to protect families. So I truly hope that wherever you find yourself right now, you are making it the best. Let's take a few minutes. I want to talk to you about Soldier of Self-Mastery tips for a more prosperous life journey. Could you use a little bit more prosperity? Could you use a little bit more inner joy? Let's get into this. I want to go through these quick, okay? Now, before I go through these, make sure that you take notes. Make sure that you share this video with someone that you care about, someone that you honestly are trying to help, and support this mission with a love gift of any size. It could be $10, it could be $30, it could be $100, okay? When you refresh others, you yourself will be refreshed. And subscribe to the tribe and turn on your notifications so that when I go live or light myself up on fire, which I may one day on a street corner, you'll be the first one to be notified. All right? First question here. These are kind of like little principles, they're rules, and I don't know what else you want to call this. Do you really love yourself? Do you really love yourself? You know, a lot of people say, well, I love myself. But when you truly love yourself, it shows. It shows in your actions. It shows in your lifestyle. Now, if you do, you should have great love for your family. If you do have love for yourself, great love for yourself, you're going to have great love for your family, and to what's best. Okay, you're going to do what's best. You're going to tear down. You are going to tear those addictions apart, my friend. Okay, that's what true love for yourself. And I'm talking about knowing who you are and really caring about who you are and understanding the life that you're living here on this planet. You're not just here to wander around. You have a purpose to fulfill. All right? And it starts by learning how to love yourself. Number 2, this belief of love should empower you to do the impossible. Number 3, get rid of entitlements mentality. What in the world is entitlements mentality? I believe we live in the richest country, in one of the best countries in the world. Now, the United States was up here at one time, okay? Back in the 90s and 80s and 70s. Today, it's down here. It's like all these other countries around us are rising up. The United States is a great country. We give, we give, we give. In fact, we overgive. All of these subsidies, all of these programs, people are becoming entitled. It's an entitlement mentality. When you have an entitlement mentality, you really don't want to work hard. You really don't want to bring a value that you should bring because you don't really know how to, because you have an entitlement mentality. An entitlement mentality is a hindrance mentality. Okay, we can't just keep giving. In other words, the United States can't just keep giving. They're gonna, at some point, they're gonna run out of some resources, which they have, right? They're running out. But all these people want to come to this country, and I don't personally. As long as you come in legally, I don't have a problem with it. The problem that I have is when you live off the system and you continue to live off the system, and then the children live off the system. It's a horrible deal. And a lot of people are not successful today because they have an entitlement mentality. Okay? Get rid of the entitlement mentality. Hopefully you don't have it, right? You don't have an entitlement mentality. If you do, ouch. Number 4, spend as much time as possible working on self-belief, confidence, and how to face bad fear. My first recommendation right here is the Holy Book, the Bible. What could you do with more self-belief? Okay, think about what I'm sharing in these 10 tips. What could you do, or what would you do if you had more confidence in yourself? What would you do if you faced all of these bad fears when they pop up in front of you? Like, you know, you ever step on those? There's a thing, I remember this. It's like you step on it and it brings a board and it slaps you in the face. I don't know what that thing's called. Maybe it was a gimmick that somebody made. But that's how it is. Right? It's like bad fear. You step on this thing and bam, and it hits you in the face. You got to deal with it. You must face bad fear. Number 5, give of your resources. Time. Time is extremely valuable, my friend. Your time is, you know, out of all the resources that we have, the only one that we can't get back is time. Whatever you give your time to, it's gone. It's gone. Hours, minutes, seconds. In fact, somebody said that when you're lying on your deathbed, you're going to look back over your life and you may be in a pool of regret because now you're going to be thinking about all the things that you could have or would have or should have, right? The could have, would haves, or should haves. You know what I'm talking about? You give money, all these things. Money, you can recycle money. But give of your resources, time, physical activity, and money in particular. So, where are we at here? 622, we're doing good. Number 6, associate to something bigger than you. That's why I invite you to subscribe to this tribe. This thing that I started several years ago, this is a movement. Soldiers of Self-Mastery is a movement. What is this movement about? This movement is really for you to learn how to empower yourself, how to coach yourself, how to do your own self-talk. All of these things that you should be doing to help you help other people, right? People call themselves self-starter, but yet they can't even show up for an appointment that they set up with you. That's not a self-starter. A self-starter is somebody that's committed, okay? Someone that can actually coach, and you can actually get yourself, you can move yourself when you want to. That's a self-starter. You can accomplish things. So associate to this tribe, subscribe, as I said. Let me see. Number 6, associate to something bigger than you. Alone you fall, together we stand, my friend. Remember that one. Number 7, don't waste your time with losers. Losers are not bad people. They just choose to stay in bed with sheets on, right? It's really comfortable. We can talk all the smack we want on Fridays and after work, on Saturdays and Sundays, but come Monday, right? If you have an hourly job where you have to punch in and be there at 6:30 or 7, I hope this is not you. You want to stay in bed. You want those sheets over you, right? Now, I'm not calling you a loser, my friend. I'm not. But there are people that basically just want to stay in that comfort zone. They're not going to get out of the bed. They're going to stay there, and eventually they're not going to accomplish much in life, period. Okay? We don't want to associate with those kind of people. We want to associate with people that as soon as the lights are on outside that home, you know, the sun comes up, they throw the cover off, and they're doing their 15-minute mornings, right? Breakfast of Champions, the thing that I talk about all the time. Hashtag 15-minute mornings. That's where you focus. That's where you visualize. That's where you do affirmations. That's where you prepare your day. 10 to 15 minutes every morning, not just once a week. Every morning. Associate with something bigger than you. I'm excited about Soldiers of Self-Mastery, the movement. Okay, don't waste your time with losers. And I'm talking about the bed sheets and the cover. I'm talking about figuratively speaking, okay? That's a figure of speech. But it is true physically too. Number 8, your body. Do the best to feed it well. Quality water. Drink a lot of water. Drink mineral water. If you need help with that, you can shoot me a message. I promote a product. A friend of mine, Dr. Fred Kaufman, we've been on it for 2 years. Excellent product. In fact, I just had a younger lady today say, wow, she looked at my sign on my car, because I have a picture on my car of me, advertisement, and she says, you look a lot younger in person. I thought I looked a lot younger on the advertisement on my car, but I was grateful. She said, what do you do? It could be the water, or it could be my positive, my mindset. Man, we're at 10 minutes. Come on now, Santos. Okay, take care of your body. Number 9, live with integrity, not excuses or procrastination. I'm going to read that one again. Number 9, live with integrity, not excuses or procrastination. Okay? If you need help, get help. By the way, subscribe to soldiersofselfmastery.com/happier. There's going to be a link. We're sending out emails every week, motivational, inspirational stuff that you can grow and learn with. So subscribe. All right. Number 10, find ways to invest. Leaving money in a bank account is not good. Okay. With no investment is a loss. Because as you know, fiat currency like the US dollar is losing value. Invest in commodities, silver, gold, or whatever it is. Just find something little by, even if it's just a little bit every month. Even if it's $40, $50 every month, invest in something. All right, my friends, that's it. That's all I have. I'm sure I'll have another list with other 10 rules for you to become prosperous in this life. Get excited, my friend. I know we're going through difficult times, dark times. I know. But that doesn't have to get inside your head, my friends, okay? I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one. I salute you. Peace through strength. And what else? Share the video on Facebook or share this video with a friend or somebody that you care about. All right? I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one. Soldier of Self-Mastery, out. If I can, you can.